G'day guys, thanks for clicking in and checking out the latest video. Today we are on the way up the range just out the back of Coffs Harbour up towards Yulong. We're going to go out past Yulong and we're on the way to Platypus Flats for the weekend. So just a quick overnighter. It's a beautiful spot. There's a couple of water holes, big grassy areas, national parks run. Yeah, it's just a really good spot. But oops, sorry, the drive up is just beautiful. It's a really nice scenic drive on the way up. Same as the last run to Pebbly, we're in the trusty Hilux again, the LN106. I've had it serviced, I've taken the side steps off, put 33s on it, and just given it a good once over. So we're doing it all simple this time around. So a couple of swags, and yeah, the gear in between the swags all strapped down. Should be a good trip. Let's get in. So camper's set up. You just park right up there. Come down, you've got a book here, so we are on site 16. The numbers are marked along the front of the water there. We've got a table, got the fire pit, there's firewood just up there near the car park there, all free, supplied by National Parks. Got a couple of swags, first time using these brand newies. I've had one since 2013, but the mattress went mouldy after my last trip, unfortunately, so that was that. But then I'm very much looking forward to jumping in and having a swim. This, and that's 10 steps away from camp. We did bring a stand-up paddleboard, but if you look at the way that water's running, I don't think there's too much of a point in putting that in. So yeah, we'll jump in for a swim, cool off. I brought the hammock and I'm thinking there's a couple of trees here, and yeah, we'll get the fire going and just hang out for the afternoon. Looking forward to just chilling. It's been a bloody hot day today. It's about 31 degrees on the way up here. It's not quite as hot here because you're up in the mountains, but still it's pretty warm. time for a swim. Ooh, it's fresh. I might just float down to the next spot because I don't really have a choice. Woo. Too good after sweating all day. That was beautiful.
We're going in?
You gonna go in, boys?
Oh, it's fresh.
Let Mum dive in first. Yeah.
It is fresh, but it's lovely. Oh God, it is another.
Yeah, nice dive. That was so elegant.
Can I stand
Yeah, you
up?
can go down there. There's no current, boys, so
That's thunder, darling. Yeah, see, we might end up in.
Dad, can you please pass us a drink?
what do you want?
Can you please pass us a mango drink, please?
Sure.
What is that? See, Dad?
A lot of science going on here. Oh.
Maybe you said.
So the rain's holding off at the moment, which is nice. A little bit breezy up there and there's still some thunder about, but we've taken the opportunity. We were going to hold out to see if it rains, but the fire is going. What do you reckon, boys?
Awesome!
Is it good?
Awesome! Yep.
How good's that?
Awesome!
So the rain has arrived. I spoke too soon, got the fire started up. Anyway, there's worse spots to be. So, it's the morning after. That turned into an epic fail. The swags just took on too much water. The bedding got soaked, and yeah, that was the end of that. We ended up packing up. We went under there was like a barbecue area, or sort of a barbecue area, no barbecues, but like a big covered gazebo type area out there at the campground where there were a couple of tables. Set up the cooking gear, cooked up dinner, and just had dinner out there, and then left through the into the night through the massive storms actually right up all over Dorrigo. There was heaps of lightning. It was like absolutely bucketing down. They got hail and everything, so I think we made the right call at the end to leave. And it was actually a little bit sketchy on the way out, but so there's a couple of lessons in this. First one is always give yourself enough time to season your swags, and what I mean by seasoning is what you got to do is you got to set them up, pull out the mattresses, and you get the hose and you hose all of your seams inside and out, and what that will do is the seams actually soak up the water, and it ends up being like natural waterproofing. It fills up all the little holes, and that's where a lot of the time your water will come in through the swag. It's not actually coming in through the canvas material, it's coming in through the seams. That's exactly what was happening yesterday. It came in and it was basically pooling like this, not quite as bad as that, obviously I've hosed the inside of it, but it was pooling up and then it soaks up through, and we're drying them out now, it soaks up through the mattresses. So anyway, look, these things happen. I should have known better, but I didn't. So not to waste a weekend. It's obviously beautiful weather. We got out early this morning, went down to the local creek for test out Zoe's new paddleboard. Had a really nice morning, and we've ordered some fish and chips. We're about to hit the beach, and yeah, we'll see you there. So it looks like maybe they've closed off the beach access up here, but anyway, that's all good. Luckily, you can park right there. Off you go, boys. And the beach is right here, which is nice. What a beautiful day for it. How good is that? Bit of a... You can see the king tide again. It's just washed everything away. It wouldn't surprise me if that's why they've closed off the four-wheel drive access, but such a good spot. Now this looks like the perfect spot to set up. Good bit of shade, great spot for lunch. Perfect. Oh well, that's about us. Bit of a weird one, this one, given the weather issues and everything else that we had, but hopefully if you took anything from it, it's to season your canvas on your swags and things like that, and how to do it properly. We've just had nice fish and chip lunch, set up here under the tree, went down for a splash with the boys. Surf's pretty rough, but yeah, had a bit of a splash around, and that's going to be us. Go home. And the problem with having a weekender like that, when the weather comes in and you have to leave early, is that you have all of the clean up and pack up to do without actually getting to wake up and enjoy a quiet morning by the fire next to the creek the next day. So yeah, anyway, these things happen. See you next time.